good, y'all? Happy Tuesday to you. How y'all morning going? Bitch, listen. I know I was supposed to give y'all this Real Housewives review yesterday and the Love and Hip Hop, but I was just tired, alright? I was on the road all day, basically on Sunday, in and out of traffic and making other stops, and I was just tired. I was tired, I was give out, and I really ain't feel like being on camera, except for that laugh that I did, which is why I gave y'all the laugh. I know that's underhanded, but hey. But here I am. Like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell, become the notification gang. And if you really rock with my channel the way you say you do, make sure you watch those ads. My PayPal and Cash App will be listed into the description box. If you would like to join the channel, consider being a member. You know, I have 2 tiers. I have the excuse girl, I can't even talk. I'm so tongue-tied. I have the T-Sub tier and the T-Squad tier. Both reoccurring payments every month. I also have new merchandise out. If you would like a hoodie, a coffee mug, leggings, cell phone case. Girl, I got it all. Go on ahead and shop down to the Teesprings, to the T-Talk Boutique for all your T-Talk needs. Girl, let me tell y'all something about this episode of the Real Housewives. First of all, let me get on last week's episode. Kenya, and I don't understand why people get so upset with me for liking Kenya as if y'all can't did it. Hold on, girl. I'm sorry. I don't understand why people get so mad about me liking Kenya as if they don't know that whether I like you or not. If I need to get you together, I need to get you together. Kenya, that was some real dirty, backhanded shit to do to somebody that you claim is your friend. This isn't a situation where you had no idea that Mike was going to propose to her. You knew way ahead of time before you got there what was going to happen. So why would you then carry your old ass to Cynthia and sit there and tell her, oh, you think he's going to propose? Let me tell y'all something. I went up for Candy, and Candy showed a lot of restraint because she's your friend. But because I fuck with you, Kenya, I'm just going to give you the real. You trifling. You trifling, and now I see why people always really question, are you really friends with Cynthia? Because in my opinion, real friends just wouldn't do that to each other. Like, whether I have a role on this show or not, if you're really my friend, this is something that I know you've always been wanting, because you've been harping that this is what you've always been wanting, and now you got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and take this moment away from you just to make for good TV. And I felt like, Kenya, that's what you do a lot. And I see why people feel the way that they feel about you as it pertains to your spot on this show and your friendships. That was some underhanded stuff to do, and I don't see that for you, Kenya. Man, as far as this episode goes, it was dry. It was the typical let everybody get ready to go and fly off to wherever they're going to. And then, of course, Nene had to make her grand entrance at the end of the episode as if we didn't already know that she went, because we already knew that she went because the tea done came out about her trying to spit on Kenya. Bravo, I'm over it. Give me a new concept. The only thing that was interesting about this episode was Nene's motive for that card, and Eva's backpedaling and the coochie popping in the handstand. I'm going to do Eva first, because you an easy read, Eva. Like, why would you even go back to your first season with the whole I don't know, I don't remember, I don't know, that wasn't what I said, I don't know, that wasn't what I meant, no, that was a shade. I hate that about you, Eva, I do. Y'all know me, I'm a real ass person. If you said it, say you said it. What is she gonna do? She done already made it perfectly clear that y'all are connecting as mothers. She's not gonna touch you, she's not gonna drag you. It's only gonna be tongue wrestling, the tongue fight. And I mean, why are you so scared to just say what you said? You said it. You said it. Everything, and they got you on camera saying it. Like, all I want Eva to do is for once Be an adult. Forget being a woman. This goes to man, woman, boy, girl. If you said it, say you said it. If you did it, say you did it. Don't be backpedaling and coochie popping in the handstand as if you're not on a whole national show and the cameras ain't in your face and we got you saying it. Then they did a whole flashback to last year when Cynthia asked you what you said about Mike. You did the same thing then. Like, you didn't go back and look at yourself in your first season and be like, nah, I gotta stop doing that. I need to be authentic. I need to be real. People connect with realness. You still gonna get up here and play the same reindeer games. And don't get me wrong, you do know how to read when it's time to read the girls, and I give it up for you. But other than that, anyway, because, see, I can't degrade you more because you're pregnant. And then the stones are going to be thrown at me. And I ain't got time for no more stones. You understand? Cynthia and Nene. First of all, Cynthia, I thought it was really naive of you to start crying at that whole Hallmark-based card that Nene sent you. That don't sound like anything that will came out of Nene's mouth. That sounds like something probably one of them dusty ass assistants of her decided to come up with so that she could save face. I'm not surprised that Nene took that to the blog, and I have to agree with Kenya 110%. This ain't nothing but a way for Nene to say, listen, everything that I've been saying about her has been true. Look at how she did me. You know, I gave her a card. I made her feel like this. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, everything that Nene does is for attention because her time is up. Actually, word on the curb is you got fired and we're not gonna see you back next season. That's what I heard. Now, I saw it on one of these blog sites and it was trending all day. I can't confirm or deny it. I could just go by what I saw. And the place that I saw it is a reliable source. Like, what's happening with Nene is sad and it's unfortunate because once upon a time, Nene was the crowd favorite. She doesn't want to share that spot. Nobody wants to admit that Kenya has, in a way, became the crowd favorite. Like, no matter how much y'all try to hate her or hate on her or dislike her, she has way more people that like her than there are against her. That's how I feel about it. Because, and it's like I said in my live, I don't always agree with what Kenya does. Like how she did that whole thing with Cynthia. I didn't like that. I didn't agree with that and I spoke up on it. But I understand what it is that she's trying to do. Because let's just be honest. At this point, the show just need to go on ahead and end, or they need to get new people. Now, because I'm done with talking about the episode, I can just go on ahead and talk about the editing and the producers and everything that's been going on even before the episode done came out. You see, it's stuff like that as to why I really don't even fool with reality TV like that no more. It's like now I have to watch it because I have to give it to y'all, and I don't mind giving it to y'all. But it just be a little bit to watch. You know what I mean? Like, the episode, I felt it could have been a whole lot better. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But this wasn't an episode that made me want to just jump for joy when I saw it. It actually made me mad that I had to sit up and endure that because I was actually tired. As soon as that episode went off, I was slammed to sleep, bitch. I don't know. I just feel like at this point, there's really nothing else that they could give us. This whole formula done played out time after time after time. Now, one thing that is going to get it crunk, it is getting started, is whether Nene really tried to spit on that damn woman. And I believe that she did. That's going to be something to talk about. That's going to be something new and something different. Y'all know they supposed to be so glamorous and so above this and so above that. I can't believe the person that's so above is going to sit up there and try to spit on that woman. But it just aids into what I've been saying about her all along, which is another thing I'm going to get on. I'm not mad at the Nene supporters. I definitely get it. But girl, don't send me no emails basically telling me that you unsubscribing from me because you upset that I talk about Nene and that I call her a wildebeest. I don't care. I don't care. One thing about me, I say what I mean and I mean what I say. I don't do her. But that don't mean y'all don't have to do her. And just because I don't do her, don't crucify me because I don't do her. Like, if y'all want to unsubscribe because I talk about somebody that y'all like, that's just fine. This whole thing is roast and gags. I don't know what's gotten into y'all on YouTube. I saw Bondi not too long ago basically getting people together because people trying to call her inauthentic. I've been seeing Scotty has been going through the same thing. If y'all don't leave us the hell alone, girl, do y'all know how much it take to get up here to do what it is that we do for y'all? Lord, this was not what this video was supposed to be about. I'm trying to make it adequate video, but I just got an honesty chip on my shoulder. It takes a whole lot for a person to get up here because you're basically stripping yourself down to your bare bones. It takes a lot for a person to get up here and try to be funny and try to give content and try to do what it is that y'all want us to do 24/7, 365, and then to have to deal with people who want to be haters, and instead of just leaving you be, they want to get up here and cause ruckus and cause calamity and mayhem that does not need to be. I deal with that down in my damn live stream. I got people telling me that some person, some true guardian or whoever was dragging me, and I didn't believe it, and neither did my T-subs or T-squad that was up there. And it took somebody who said, listen, that person is just trying to start YouTube beef. For what? Like, listen, I love YouTube. I love sitting up here talking to y'all. But stuff like that makes it just not fun no more. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going anywhere. Don't get scared. I ain't going nowhere. I just got an honesty chip on my shoulder for some reason today. But I'm not going to get up here and do my whole grievances for all of that. Y'all, the episode was boring. So I had to make this video really be about something. And it was about Housewives. I talked about Housewives and I got stuff off my chest, off my heart. And I appreciate y'all for letting me get that off my chest. Yeah, girl, that's the video. That was the Real Housewives. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the episode. But to me, nah, you know. So I'm about to upload this. And I'm going to give y'all Love and Hip Hop later on today. And until next time, I will holler at y'all later. Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. And I got my plane ticket. That push that be my starter.